Oh, the people watch this.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
Go on, we're back on. I've charged it up.
Anyway, every time I'm helping our friend here with some shit he's done,
Oh, it's always like
It's called My Excellent Adventures.
his granddad was down in Bristol in some sort of a thing. And
It was.
And he had the... Where was
It
it?
was Devon.
Or was it? Anyway.
It was Devon, yeah.
It was in the south of England with all them southern wankers. But anyway. Anyway, I'm only joking. It's great down
It's
there.
just cancelled.
It's great down
we've been
there.
cancelled for a lot worse already.
Yeah.
So the
Anyway.
wankers just fuck all.
We goes down there. I'm on the phone, and him and his dad hook up the caravan onto the car. So, great
He's
stuff. So, we're going home, and I'm there, and all of a sudden I stare on my right hand side, and I go, "Hey Gav, isn't that your caravan heading over that field there?" And he goes, "Fucking hell it is!" Because Soft Ollies hadn't hooked the caravan up.
That wasn't me.
Yeah,
That was me arm
right.
fella.
Yeah, right.
He hooked the ball onto the ball hitch and didn't lock it. So as soon as he went over the bump, it just went off.
Heading over the field.
I went for a run. There's
Isn't that
some
yours?
cows. The
And
caravan
he was
wasn't
actually
look at.
overtaking us down the fucking hill. And I'm like that going, oh, fucking hell. I wasn't asked. I just sat there and thought, here we go again. You know,
Here we go again.
And the last time, which I found hilarious, but he didn't, we goes down for the engine. And we get there, and there was a lovely couple there. Gave us a sausage roll, and we'd been on the road for hours. So I'm at the age again, I have to have a pee. So I said, can I have a whittle? Like, yeah, sure, go on, in you go. I goes, Ned comes out, he's having a chat, and then also goes in, and he comes out and he has on a beige pair of pants. Only has to leave. Fucking big piss stain. So I'm standing there holding it back, and I'm going, I thought.
Big hose pipes are harder to empty, that's all I can say.
Slap
Right.
So
I was
I'm
fucking
there
ringing it out and it
on
must
my
have
phone,
just-
and I'm trying to get a snap slyly of him with his piss stain. Only I can't say it, and the poor girl's there going, "Oh yeah."
the girl was lovely,
Big
all
piss-
polite and pot.
And I'm thinking,
And I
"Oh,
must
you
have
poor
had
cow," and I'm there, and I'm
piss all
holding it
over
together,
me.
only
Yeah,
just.
right.
I'm holding it together, only just. And he's there, "Oh, all right, then I'll see you." He gets and said, "Hey, Gav, have a blimp down here." Ah, he couldn't even see it because of his fucking belly anyway, but he held it back and had a look and went, "Oh, fucking hell." And
We've all done it.
we're not on about a dribble this big, we're on about a big, massive half a pint piss stain, we are.
It's good, all good, keeps you warm.
Shake and dance, the last few drops fall on your pants.
Yeah.
Tell them about having to turn home when you had your gi on one night. When you turned back.
God, yeah.
Coming to class,
Heading
white
in.
karate suit.
Heading in, going around, come down the road, the old hillside pub was there, turned around the roundabout, heading into the class, shit myself right the way down to my socks. And I thought, I'll drop a little fart here. Unfortunately, it was a mistake. I came in older than my ankles, and the other half says to me, "Oh, what's on you? You're early." And I I've shit myself. So I goes upstairs. Goes upstairs and rings it out. And then he phones up. He goes, "How come he didn't say it?" Oh, I said, "I had a fecal incident." I said, "I got to the hillside, you shit myself and I had to turn back." And he went, "Oh, right, okay then."
Shite everywhere.
Fucking hell.
We were sparring one night. I can't remember who you were sparring with, but he comes up like that. "I was an accident." I said, "What? It was an accident? What's the matter?" He went like that. There's fucking blood everywhere, pissing out of his
I remember
face.
the picture of that.
Someone had smacked him in the nose. And I went, hang on, let me get me thing out the bag. And they all went, "Fucking hell, you got a first aid kit?" I said, "Fuck first aid, get the camera."
I'm there going.
We're all taking pictures. All blood pissing
I
down
remember
his
that
cheek.
picture.
It's still in my Facebook somewhere. We'll find that and attach it to this film.
Only I got home, and the other half, if I got any injuries, she used to could go on and be, "Oh, you got that stupid fucking Gavin." I said, "It isn't even him," but anyway, so I used to hop in, "All right, love," and run up the stairs and clean yourself up, then shove it
Wipe
in the
your
key
ass, yeah.
and shove it in the wash. So of course, a few days had passed, and then she'd open up the key with her blow, "Ah!" oh, fucking hell. What's happened to you this time? No, I'm alright then. It was all over by then, so.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was someone else's.
I was clever.
Yeah, someone else's blood.
Well, we had one on Monday night.
Oh
Poor
yeah,
Rob.
fucking hell, poor Rob.
Right.
Rob, if you see this, get well soon, fella.
I'll tag you in this one, Rob.
Yeah.
Rob's one of my brown belts.
Yeah.
Now,
I hope you're over that STD, mate. Very good.
he got his dick stuck in his zip. He can't
Exactly.
can't wear them boots anymore. But anyway, he's we're doing a class Monday night and all night. Bear in mind it's Christmas in a couple of days, right? So I said, nice and light, lads, nice and light. Don't want no injuries. Don't want no silly fucking people getting damaged. Everything nice and light. Take it easy. So we're doing a combination called hubud, which is a Filipino drill. Then we get the knives out and the sticks, and we're just hitting each other with sticks and just stabbing each other nice and light so no one gets hurt, right? So we went like that at the end of the class to one of the other lads. Lee said, yeah, I'll show you this takedown. I went, Rob, don't worry about the takedown. Just, no, I'll show you then. We've done this fucking big takedown on Lee. Put Lee on the floor, but mistimed it and got his angle slightly off. So as he fell, Lee has gone over and snapped his knee. I won't share the video. I'll ask Rob if it's okay to share the video, but we got it on the CCTV. It was right in front of one of my cameras.
You can hear the legs snap.
You can hear it, literally.
I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, you can hear the snap as his legs snap.
Blown here, me MPL, the pain. Wow.
So we spent half the night down in the hospital. He's still in hospital now. He's got to have an operation tomorrow. He snapped his fibula and his tibia about 1.5 inches, 2 inches below his knee. So they've got to plate it, screw it, and he's in traction at the moment.
That
Keeping it all straight.
moment on the video where he rolls over like that and he goes, oh, I've got my fucking feet out because I've just finished class. I'm not just sat here with no shoes on like a weirdo. But he literally just sat there and you just see him on camera go, I broke my leg.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
so
horrible.
when your instructor says, take it easy, lads, don't go mad, be nice and gentle to each other, just stab each other a little bit.
Yeah. Just lift each other with sticks and stab each other nicely.
Just don't go bananas because you can guarantee someone's going to get injured, someone's going to get hurt.
If there's something, as you get to a certain age, you get asked to go in for the hospital and they throw a tube up your bum to see if you have any issues there. Which, if I'm honest, is an unpleasant experience. But the thing is, like, there's a nurse shoving this tube up your bum and blowing air into your backside. And there's a blood gold in your hand, and I thought, it's horrible this. Gives you swapped around, but then I thought, no, it's either or. It's not
doesn't
nice.
matter whether the fella's shoving it up your ass.
Oh, no, but afterwards though, it came out, I mean, a big nose, massive. And I thought, oh God. And I'm standing at the side of the road, and all of a sudden I was propelled across the road. I was with the most enormous blow off you've ever had in your life. It was as if I was
Jet propelled ass.
propelled it across. It was a 60-second fart, believe it or not.
got in 60 seconds, yeah. I remember going for a medical when I went to the new medical centre, and he said, right, we've got to check your prostate, and I went, oh, fuck's sake.
No, prostate is if you're on the floor out.
No.
Prostate.
That's what I
as if
said.
they play up your bum.
Right, the same fucking thing.
I was prostrated, doctor.
So he checked me prostate with no R in it, right? Yeah. So anyway, he said, you know where it is? I went, yeah. And he went, I know how I get there. I went,
anyway,
he put the fucking gloves on. So you're on the bed, right? You're sort of lying on the side like that. And he's going, lift your knee up. So he's like that, wiggling a couple of fingers up your ass, right? Pretending you're a fucking puppet, right? Like you go, fucking sooty. And I'm lying there, I went, I tell you what, I know we have to do a medical. He said, yeah, the fucking last dentist never done this to me, you know? Fucking hell. Oh yeah, you've got all that to come.
No, I'm staying here.
Oh no.
First your eyes will go and you'll start going fucking blind like that.
And then you'll get fingered by a doctor.
And then you get your ass intruded by a doctor somewhere, yeah. So it's all. This was supposed to be a clean one tonight with no swearing.
Well, I was in there having it done, and so some bloke came in, and he went, "Okay, just tend over that there." So he shoved his hand up my bum, and after that he went, "You're gonna feel a little bit of shoving here." So I said, "That's all right." And then all of a sudden another person came in, so he ran out, and he went to me, "Who was that there?" I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No. How can he check his groceries when he's got two hands on my shoulders?
Why did he kiss me on the cheek when he got?
Yeah.
Yeah, and slap me backside. It's weird.
Yeah. Never been offered a lollipop before.
No. Or the Arabo. Yeah, terrible.
You know.
It's a different type of thing that he's playing with on.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Anyway,
Right.
I'll have to have a piss, so... Yeah.
No worries. Make sure you shake it. Nothing bring it out.
I only have to flick it now.
Yeah. Get yourself
Because you
out.
can't reach around your belly far.
In the corner, right in the corner down there. Get yourself out for a Viagra, it'll stick out far enough to hold it.
Right.
Behind the samurai doors, toilets, right in the corner.
Right, I'll find it eventually.
Yeah, no worries. I hope he comes back covered in piss stains now. we went down to Southampton on Wednesday last week to pick up the new V8. We've definitely got the car right for it. We'll do it another
Was that
time.
this week?
What?
Was that this week that happened?
Which?
That fucking piss?
Yeah, I was in Southampton last week. Right?
I thought this was years ago.
No, it was last week. When you get older, your cock just keeps flopping about, right? I couldn't tuck it in my sock anymore, right? So anyway, we get in the van and the heater's on. Bear in mind, we had the water pump and the pulleys fixed about, 6 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So we're driving down it. It's fucking December now, it's freezing cold and going, put the heaters on. It's not very good, is it? I thought the heaters were great in this. We get all the way to Southampton. All the way back. So anyway, the heaters decided it wouldn't work. Then the headlights went, I'm not switching on now, I can't be asked anymore. And then one of the window wipers went, oh, if you're not working, I'm not working. And the one that did work split. So you've got lines across the window. It was a fucking horrendous journey. Traffic was mental. We only did, what did we do? We done it around, so it was not far, about 550 miles. It took us about 14 hours. It was a long ass day. Just the traffic up and down the country was that bad. But he's sitting there. He's got his coat on, his jacket on, his hoodie, a woolly hat, his fucking nose up, like sat there like that. Are you cold? Like, nah, I'll be alright. But he was sitting there shivering. Couldn't wait to get out the van. But no, we've had a few of them. We went down. We went another time. We went down the south coast to pick up gearboxes for one of the boats.
God, that's better.
Was you with us piss stains? No.
No. You know what though? I hate it when that happens.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
Yeah.
Better.
Was you with us when we run out of fuel on the M6 in the Land Rover?
You got proper dick
Yeah.
skills, don't you?
Fuck off. You scratch your ass cheeks and everything. No.
Yeah. So.
Was you, well, yeah. Was you with us when we run out of fuel on the motorway in the Land Rover?
Yes,
We've
I
been
was in
down
this,
Sam-
and you've had a blowout, and oh Jesus, so it goes on or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
always
there's no
something.
end of Gabriel's on adventure.
The other half says 5 Hail Marys every time I'm going on a trip with you. You're not going with Gavin, and I, oh fucking hell, no.
We always get home eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually. No, normally on the back of an AA wagon.
I
but
just
yeah,
go,
please,
hey,
yeah.
loves you. Tell me what he's done now.
Yeah. I might be a bit late home. You may as well go to bed.
Yeah. Go on, off to bed. But I don't mind, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, but if shit didn't go wrong, you wouldn't have stories to tell the kids.
Well, true. But there's no way in this world I'm sailing from Scotland down the coast of England with you. You've sunk about 8 bloody boats already.
He wasn't on it when he sunk though.
Yeah, I wasn't on it.
He's got quite a good record when he's on it.
I know if I end up with it, it'll sink. I don't know him.
I've got a light jacket, he'll be alright. Sharks have got to eat anyway.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
What we could do, if we sailed down and sunk in the fucking channel, we'd come and get a free holiday in a free hotel.
I
Free
can't
mobile
believe
phone.
anybody will sit there and watch this shit, us having a subscription and having a talk.
Why?
Did
You've got to be really sad, you know what I mean? Really sad bastards.
But we watch other people doing it and talking shite and go, fucking hell, there's something wrong with him. And then you go, they're not as bad as us, so they're
The
all right,
only
they're
time
winning.
I'll ever come on this again is if we're eating surströmming. Something like that.
No, fuck
No,
yeah.
fucking chance.
Yeah, definitely.
You can buy your fermented shark and we'll open up outside your
No, it's
house.
not. It's herring. It's supposed to be really, really.
Oh, will
well,
you do two then? Because the
after it's in your
Norwegians
gob,
have the fermented
It's
shark.
lovely nice. It is. Yeah.
No,
I've seen a
not
few,
a chance.
few YouTubers doing
Yeah.
it. And all.
Projectiles spewing up and all that. Like, yeah.
No, not a
I've
chance.
got All week's done, but I'm just a proper fussy eater anyway. I wouldn't eat anything. I'll smell
Oh,
that
yeah.
fucking shit.
No.
Well, actually, I am.
I'd rather shit at a crisp packet and slap it.
I always have to have me certain cup, have me certain coffee, me certain tea, and the other half goes, but she buys all the stuff that she likes. I don't like it, but she does. But that's all right. That's fine.
No, I don't like tea or coffee.
No, I love a good coffee.
Oh, yeah, I do as well.
Can't get through my life without my fucking coffee.
Your ma goes mad
Yeah,
when
it's
people
open
come
units.
round the house because they'll be in there for 2 hours and she'll walk in and go, Betty hasn't offered you a cup of tea, has she? And I go, what for? And they go, oh, I love a cup of tea. Why don't you fucking ask for one then? I don't drink it, so I don't think to offer it to people because I don't drink it, don't use it.
Miserable bastard. It's just common courtesy, that's all.
But it's not something that's in my head. Same
Yeah,
as
well,
I don't
if
normally...
we're honest, there isn't a hell of a lot that's in your
I
head,
don't
but-
normally go around and fucking hit people in the face with a hammer, so when people come in I don't go, would you like me to hit you in the face with a hammer?
Yeah, I know, or even if you asked them to say,
I
well,
have seen you
actually,
call
no.
hours of people up.
Well,
Actually,
that was
no.
fucking Mongol,
You know what I
wasn't
mean?
it?
No.
He hit me on the head with a carrier bag, so...
Yeah.
You hear about that? We were getting the jackies down, weren't we?
Yeah.
In the alleyway.
Christmas techies down, fucking hell.
And there's like a shelf in the alleyway, and he's throwing bags of deckies down, and I turn round, and I'd had a bad neck, I'd had headaches for fucking days, and he got this bag of Christmas deckies, and bounced it off the back of my head, and started laughing. Oh, I got you in a minute. There's a hammer there, so I just picked the hammer up and fucking launched it at him. And I didn't throw it at him, I threw it close, so it missed his head by about that much, and bounced off the wall,
And
and
hit him on the head.
it bent the fucking hammer. And he shit himself, you throw an hammer at me? I went, yeah. Why are you throwing a fucking hammer at me? I said, because I've got an axe. Why wouldn't I throw an hammer if there's a hammer there? And then, funny enough, he stopped throwing carrier bags at me.
Well,
So-
yeah, that's what they should be, well, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Him on about earlier on, blowing himself up. Me dad,
it was
I was
fucking-
only a kid,
Yeah.
and he sat on the floor, and he had an old Hoover with a plug in the back, and he'd heaved it like it had brought the tables out the ear of the plug. So he forgot to turn it off, and I'm standing there, and he goes, I like that on the black one at the time. And then he grabs hold of the red one, where he's up off the floor, up and down the room, and I went, and I saw him run up and down the room with this cable in his hand, trying to shake me, and I went, click, and he collapsed on the floor, and there was actually smoke coming off him, and I went, I'm off out to play. And I just went out the door.
At least you had the foresight to click the fucking switch.
In hindsight, if I'm honest, she shouldn't have ever done that. She should have left him to fly.
Left him flapping down like a cock in a sock.
It wasn't my fault.
Like a fish on the beach.
Well, bloody hell.
When I was about, what, 17, 18, there was a girl down in Bootle we all fancied. And everyone was trying to get off her. It turns out she was,
At about 18, that could have been just about anything.
well, yeah, fucking hole in the floor. But anyway, this girl, we were all trying to get off her. Maggie, her name was, she was lovely. And she's in her flat. And she went, can you fix lamps? Remember an old 1970s big brass thing with a big glass fucking ball on the top?
Yeah.
It was one of them. So I went, what's wrong? He said, it's come off. So I looked at it, and it had just, the fitting needed screwing back on. So I went, is it unplugged? And she went, yeah. She said, show me the wire. So she went, yeah, look, there's the wire there, and there's the plug. So I went, yeah, okay. So I guess this thing, and I'm fucking screwing it. Next thing, there was a big blue flash and a big bang, and I went over the back of the couch, and the big glass thing went with me, shatters all over the wall. Only fucking hand, I'm just shaking like I don't the air, it stood up more than it normally is. And I get up, fucking hell, fucking hell, fucking hell, there's glass everywhere. Said, you fucking said it's unplugged. She went, it is, look, and she put the plug, went, oh, that's the Hoover. Fucking, and I went like that, you can fuck off, not interested anymore.
The other half,
And he blew me to bits.
It's shit we do to try and get out of it. No, it's mad.
I know, yeah.
the other half,
terrible.
I've done some horrible things to her. I was under this condom, and it was about that big and that wide. And I
You
thought,
guys use it as a sleeping
and
bag?
I thought, it isn't going to fit this if someone knows it. But anyway, I thought, what can I do with this? So I rolled it up, and I shoved it in the other half in a purse. Shoved it in a purse and closed it. So I went out in the car and I said to her, I'm starving. there's a chip shop there. Go in there and get some chips. She goes, oh, you fat bastard, look, I'm hungry. Go into the shop and get one. So she goes, oh, go on then. I said, I'll be over there in the car. And they're all in glasses, you know, and I can see her. And she goes up to the counter. She goes, can I have a pack of chips, please? How much? She opens up a purse and she goes, throw it in the bag. She goes, and there's the money. And I'm out the car and it was all like, she goes, you bastard. So I run and she throws the chips at me. Only afterwards though, I have to say, as we passed the chip shop, I was there and I went, you know.
Dragging along.
She went, do you have to? I said, yes.
Yeah. Got to
have
keep
to, haven't
up
you?
now, yeah.
But yeah, entertaining that was. I've done some other dreadful things to it I have, but some of them I can't because they're that bad.
I got up early one, I can't remember, I was probably going to work, I was on the cabs, and your ma's asleep snoring in bed, and as I came out, the Uber's at the top of the stairs and the Darth Vader mask. So I went, oh fucking hell. So I get the Uber, puts it right next to her bed, puts the Darth Vader mask on it, and that, what, remember the app with the horns that's on the boat, and put that on it, and just put it right next to the bed. So the first thing she does when she wakes up is she reaches over to, you know, to check her phone. So anyway, she fucking wakes up, and right where your face is there, right, is this Darth Vader mask in the dark, in the shadows, with this fucking big eyes like the devil. Well, she screeched, right, started screaming at the top of the voice. The fucking dogs kicked off. We had all, I think Chance was still there then. So we had the 3 huskies in the house. All 3 dogs started barking and carrying on and kicking off. She's screaming and shouting, phones me up, called me all the cunts under the sun. You fucking bed! You passing you fucking shit the bed, you bastard! I was like, that. Don't know what you mean, look.
I was over in the United States of America, and we're in the Bellagio, and it was either there or in a hotel called the South Point anyway. We're in there, and the shower's in there in all glass. So the other half, of course, she goes into the shower, but forgets to lock the door. So I'm there, and I hang on until she's cleaning there, and I crept in and I squeezed my face up into the glass. And then she went, and I'm there. Yeah. I'm sure that they heard her at the other end of the stick because the scream was absolutely unmerciful, but
you were jealous that she was washing her hair.
entertaining. You've got this thing about my head, haven't you? Bastard. Look, it's a shiny sex machine, this.
Solar panel.
Yeah.
Solar panel for the sex machine.
No, it's just a sex machine.
When I was working in, was I in Virginia or Miami? I was in Virginia, and one of the lads, Big Joe, used to call him the Mammoth, fucking big bearded American military lad, and he was having trouble with his question paper, so he said, yeah, come and show us, like fucking answer 3 or whatever it was. So I'll come to the room after you're done. So anyway, finishes the lecture, goes in the room, and he sits on the bed, and he went, oh, hang on a minute. I was like, under this pillar. This fucking gun about that big. This big fucking gun, like a Desert Eagle thing. And I went, what the fucking hell is that, Joe? And he went, you can never be too careful. I went, what's going to get you in here? Fucking cockroaches and moths. He went, someone might come through the window. I said, Joe, we're on the 3rd floor. Why have you got that? He went, always have it, man. You always have your gun. I went, there's something fucking wrong with you. And then when I was telling the rest of the Yanks, they were all like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's completely normal.
I was having a swim and I said to some girl, I said, do you think any of them around here would have a gun? And she said, all of them. And she said, even I have one over there in my purse or something. And I thought, bloody hell.
Last time we were there, we were staying in, what was it called? Cocoa Beach?
Cocoa Beach, yeah.
The water park resort. With Boss Restaurant, had the water park and all that for the kids, big arcades, dominoes on site or something like that. It was sad. And but right opposite, there was like a shisha lounge that turned into a nightclub overnight. So there wasn't much that like that on that bit of the strip. It was all further down. So we goes over one night and we were the only white people in there. So I walked in and it was all R&B music, just full of all these black kids. The vibe in there was posh,
Yeah.
but there was one lad on the door who was about 5'6", and he had his back to us, and I walked up and I'm thinking, is he fucking taking a piss? This is one man door. I'm thinking, if this is in Liverpool, this is like a 10 man door, big R&B club, you know what I mean? It's a big heavy bar.
And he's older than he
Oh,
came, he turns round.
He turns round and he just stood there. He's got a vest on, like a bulletproof vest. He turns round, he's got a Glock on his chest, like on show on his chest.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's got a knife in his fucking lapel there, like on the strap. He had the knife there.
Just
And it going on his chest, and he turned around and he got ID folks, and I was like, fucking hell.
Yeah,
We
sure.
can't even have a baton or a fucking duster on the door, using standing on a one-man door, holding a Glock on your chest. Oh, it's a fucking different world over there, man.
Can't even carry a pen. You're not supposed to carry a proper pen now. I said to the team one afternoon, said, right, okay, theoretical exercise. You've just got a job. You've got to take your principal. You're flying into London. What self-protection tools are you going to carry? Put them on the table, and you were like, oh, look at this. It was like that scene off fucking Naked Gun. You were all pulling guns out and tasers and pepper spray and everything and putting them on the table. I went, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years for that, 5 years for that. And if the judge has got his knickers in a twist that day, you can have an extra year for every bullet. And you're going, what do you carry? A pen and a nasty fucking brain and imagination. The stuff that the Yanks can carry from a security point of view.
Oh, God, yeah.
Compared to what we can
Yeah,
carry.
he is. I got chatting to the kid who was signed. He was from
Really
Florida, and he was saying, yeah, I'll work this all on my own. I was like, this genuinely by us would be like an 8 to 10 man door. Even though we only had the capacity of like 350. I was thinking, it's just every bar you could see the clientele going in there. They were all turning up in big cars, and you know what I mean, they were all firmed up, and he was just there on his own. We just stood there with the lock on us.
I frightened some of my friends actually. I'm sure it was yourself on the door, you know, the blue rooms in town. Is it the blue or the green rooms or something over there?
No, Carl used to work the green room. On Duke Street.
On Duke Street,
Yeah.
Ricky.
Anyway.
Carl used to work there.
I was there. And I'm heading up there, and my friends are there. And all of them on the door were all out of the classes, and they're all going to me, oh, all right there. And I'm going, oh, all right there. How'd you know all them on the door? I said, oh, you know.
I've lived a life.
Yeah.
No, Carl used to be on there.
Yeah, and I went, oh, all right, Steve, all right. Just, you know.
When we lived in Morton, all the instructors, we'd go out every Friday or Saturday night, probably both. But we all took turn to piece driving. So we always had one driver, and everyone else would be on the piss. And there was this shithole in Birkenhead, in Wallasey, called the Gaslight. You know that alehouse, the cantina in Star Wars? It was like that. You'd be talking to one of the girls or one of the one, and then put the lights on. Oh, fucking hell! Put the lights off, quick! Put the lights off! But one of our lads was working on the door there, so he'd walk and he'd go, all right, Steve. He'd go, all right, Gav. Hello, Ian. All right, Simon. Oh, I'm Derek. Oh, fucking hell. And about half a dozen instructors would walk in. He'd go, you're not going to kick off tonight, are you? But sure, do we ever? He'd go, I know what you like in clashing, my bunch of bastards. Say, what are you going to do? Say, look, if we kick off, do your job and kick us out. You fucking batter me. I said, never said I wouldn't. But we were always on our best behaviour, and if anyone did start carrying on, we just give them the nod and say, we've got your back. So it was good, but you had some rough creatures in there.
They're all idiots. There's no need to cause all that. There's no need. There's always some bloody arsehole, isn't there, like who has to start.
I've got my work night out tomorrow,
you know, there's always some, no bet. But, you know.
Yeah, is Sony Yang going?
Yeah, I don't think so, no. It's not just us, it's all the others. It's all the other group.
Yeah, right, okay.
So,
I actually find it...
rented out, I think.
I find it here today, often it's the bloody emails.
Oh, they're fucking ridiculous.
You were
I've
egging
got a
them
video
on.
there, yeah. On my phone from when I was on the
You
tour.
were egging them on.
And there was a bird. A fella's like that trying to pull her away, and this girl's just necking on with this fella, and the lad just stood there like that waiting for her to finish. Just this little fart, just this little cock just standing there going, can we go home now, babe?
And that's his bird?
Fuck off, yeah.
Oh,
get on this, I was working a jack years ago. I got sacked off the jack when Sash was pregnant with Paige, so we're looking, she was 9 yesterday, so we're looking like 10 years ago. This has got to be. We get a call to the basement. It was like, someone's getting a tube in the basement. I was like, fuck off.
jeez.
I was like, oh my god. So we went downstairs, we were in the bog, and the bog in the basement was tiny. Like, you went in, there was like a little like court area, and then 2 sinks, and then 2 cubicles, and that was it in the basement toilet. It was fucking absolutely tiny, and there was like 30 people in there trying to get a fucking eyeful of what was going on. So was everyone out, like that, my magic 10p, you know, the little thumb turn locks that had the my magic fucking 10p in, opened it, pulled it. There's some birds on their knees with a back to us, and some poor black kid stood there in just his socks. Got this bird by the ears, fucking grabbing it, and he's gone, so the bird's like trying to say, I go, he's fucking saying, like, you out. So I've grabbed him, dragged him out, and I'm like fucking trying to hold him like that, trying to just hold his arms and shoulders and that time not to
you should have just went, come on, mate.
The lads have got his clothes, took him through the bar, fucking pretty much bollock naked, just his sock on. Got him upstairs, threw his clothes out, he's getting dressed on Slater Street. And the bird got fucking launched out behind him. And the bird's going, oh my god, I'm sorry, but please don't tell anyone, What the fuck, the whole bar's just seen. She went, my husband's in the bar ordering me a drink.
Oh, no!
Like, are you fucking messing? He was like, no. And one of the lads had a picture or video on his phone. You best fucking go, girl, before he comes out, because if he sees you, I'm gonna fucking tell him. She was like, no, you can't. I was like, man to man. If I fucking find my bird was giving someone a suck in the bog, I'd want to fucking know. But so man to man, if he comes out and asks where his wife is, he's getting fucking told. So lo and behold, about 10 minutes later, this fella comes out with a bottle of Peroni and a fucking cocktail. Like, excuse me, mate, have you seen a girl in like a brown dress with fucking curly hair? And went, is that it?
Stretch marks on her mouth.
Yeah, the poor fella, it was close to Christmas as well. I fucking ruined his whole fucking career.
We were there.
Sorry.
There's a nightclub in Miami called Tantra, and the security team was in there one night. There was probably
Tantric sex.
Tantra, yeah. There's about 10 of us. There's about 10 of us in this alehouse or this nightclub.
Flexible for that, Steve.
We just finished work on Mickey Beach. So anyway, there's about 10 of us in the club. So I said, I'm going to the toilet, I needed a piss. So I goes in, but didn't piss me kecks this time. No. So I goes in, I'm having a piss. But there was one toilet for the whole club. So I'm in the queue waiting to go, I'm busting here. Anyway, goes in, has a pee. So it's probably gone about 10 minutes. And it comes back to like the bit of dance floor where all our lads have been. And the whole team's gone. And I went, where the fucking hell's everybody gone? So I'm walking and going, maybe the dancing. So I go to the dance floor, down the dance floor. Checks the VIP, because we've been in the VIP area, anywhere near the VIP. So I'm walking around the nightclub for about 5 minutes, couldn't see anyone. So one of the securities going through and I went, excuse me mate, he said, there was a gang of lads here earlier on. I said, I've gone to the toilet, I've come back and they're all missing. And he went, are you with those English motherfuckers? And I went, why, what's going on? He went, fucking get out! And I went, right, what's going on? Hang on. I was still soberish. What's going on? One of them, I think, I won't name any names, right? One of them, I think, had puked up over some girl's back, right? The fella from down south who you know, yeah. Right. I think it was him anyway. He'd puked, he had too much air, he'd been sick. Hey, fella had turned round, tried to whack him, but hit him. So one of our lads had hit him. Next thing, there's a fucking big bar fight going on. While everyone's battling, I'm standing there like that, writing my name on the tree, pissing all over the place. Comes out, when it walks out, they're all like that fucking noses and lips and big eyes. Fucking hell, happened to you? You've only been gone 5-10 minutes. Oh, fucking where were you? There was murder. His fault, baby. That was the night, and there's photos you got on our video somewhere. Big Dean, he's in the car like that, and Big Dean takes his shoe off, went, come here, fuck off, and slaps him across the face with a shoe. You know those slip-on shoes that we were all wearing in Miami? Whatever the fucking shoes were, like deck shoes. Slaps him across the face with his shoe. And then that was it then. Everyone's got our shoes off in the poor taxi drivers. Oh, for fuck's sake. And we're all sat in the car, just slapping each other across the face with his shoe. Going home with fucking Ravel tattooed to the side of your head.
Do you have any Crocs with you?
Fucking brilliant it was.
Well, I was on a cruise and there was this southerner, we're at the bar, and this southerner turns up, had teeth, had a gold, and he has an entourage of well, he was an older fella, but an entourage of old girls there. So I went, all right, they went, it's a Scouser. He said, hang on to your handbags and all that lot. So I'm like that. I went, Paco, shut up, you don't say anything, cause any hassle.
Mm.
So fucking hell, I had to shut up. But the day after, he comes in again, and I goes, "Oh, hey mate," I said, "they're asking for you down at the disco." And he goes, "Are they?" I said, "Yeah, you've got to go down there now." And he says, "How come?" I said, "Well, he's broke his glitter ball and he wants to shine his light off your fucking teeth." Fucking face on him. He's fucking mad. And she said, "Do you have to?" And I went, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, fuck 'em.
It's, it's how my brain works.
There's not much that winds me up. I just go, yeah, whatever. One thing that really fucking annoys me is when dickheads go, "Oh, Scouse, you must be a thief," and I go, actually, I'm at the other end of the scale. I'm like old school, hardcore physical violence. I'd like to tear your fucking face off your skull and fucking eat it. I don't do thievery. If I was going to thieve anything, it'd be one of your eyeballs that I've just fucking sucked out of your head. And you go, "What's fucking wrong with you?"
If I'm honest though, it's probably half and false. But do you know why? If I was asking you for something, I'd say, "Is it okay if I rob one of them?" So it's our own fault. Is it okay if I rob that there? Is it okay? Did you ever rob one of them? So it's our own fault, really.
Well, that's just terminology. I mean,
I know, but you know,
we're all the same. If we've got
we
fucking,
do it.
you done the exact same thing half an hour ago. So we were playing with the laptop and the laptop won't work. And he went, "Might have a spare one in the house. You can have it."
Yeah.
Just want a laptop, yeah. I was Carl when I was learning to play the guitar. I'm shit with the guitar with a capital S, but Carl wanted to learn to play the guitar, and I said, "I've got one there," and it was a good one. It was
Oh yeah, we're all
it was a good one. So I went, "Yeah, you can have that." And he went, "What do you want for it?"
around here.
You can have it.
Everybody shares everything because all of us in the past have had fuck all. That's what I mean.
That's it. We've all
In
been
the office,
there. We've all been.
I
Straight.
would get an old computer, I'd cart it up, and I'd go around the office. And if anybody couldn't afford one, I'd hand it to them. And I've supplied it, the girls in the office, but I'd say about 50 altogether over my time. Because it's just something I can do, and it helps them, and that's all there is to it.
But that's what you do.
You aren't out to do somebody down. Only some people, though, they're just
Some people just aren't.
horrible taking bastards, they are.
Well, yeah, that arsehole who had me off down South Quinton, fucking still owes me money. He came up. We had a meeting.
All that.
What's the shipping line? Bibbies. We had a meeting at Bibbies to supply armed guards on their boats when the piracy was at its height a few years ago. So we come up with another lad from down south. Said, "Do you know where this office is?" I went, "Yeah, it's on Duke Street." Anyway, he goes down and we're in Bibby's office and we have the meeting with the big bosses and all that. I said, "What do you want to do now? We've got a few hours to kill, blah, blah, blah." He said, "Come, we'll go and get a coffee and a sign, you gotta get something to eat." So we take them down to Liverpool 1. So we sat up on the top of Liverpool 1 having a drink, and it was the middle of summer, so all the girls were all in the little dresses, all the tits hanging out and all that. And his eyes are like that, and I said, "What's the matter with you?" And he went, "I was not expecting this at all." So what do you mean you wasn't expecting this? He said, "This is fucking lovely." And where we were, you could see the Albert Dock and that.
Yeah.
So I went, "So what was you expecting? Fucking
burnt out cars.
Ford Cortinas on bricks and fucking broken windows." And he went, "Well, yeah." I went, "Are you fucking soft?" He went, "No, you ask anyone down south where I come from what's it like in Liverpool. Everyone who says smashed cars on bricks and broken fucking windows." I went, "You all need to come here." I said, "This is one of the best cities in the country.
If I'm
I
on
wouldn't live
holiday,
anywhere else."
all of us say, "Oh, well, I'll have to go to England," and said, "And you'll go to London, I suppose."
And it's a shithole, yeah.
Said, "You don't. If you want to see the friendliest and most helpful people in the world, you go to Liverpool and around there because they are the best people in the world."
Newcastle.
Did you all these?
Yeah, these are great.
Well, you know, I've hardly ever been there at all, but I mean, you know, and it's as simple as that. We're all helpful. We all help each other. Everybody has the odd arsehole. We know that, but I hardly ever see him now. So,
I was going to say, there's one on the couch.
I never see him now, thank Christ. But there you
You can take your piss.
And also, as well, we take the piss out of each other. We're not these fragile ones who,
Oh,
you said something to me.
The
I've got a stomach.
Gate's trying to take over. Like, that's one of the
They
reasons
take
I left
the
as
piss
well. I
out
think
of me
fucking
all the
season
while,
was
and you
going
know what? I was in a job once, and I got told a baldy stuttering, this and that and the other, and I'm bastard and this and that and the other. And you know what? I couldn't argue with any of them because, one, I have a stutter. True. I've got a baldy head, and I am a bastard. So, You know,
all
it's as simple as
fits in.
that.
The thing you'll find, this is for the people outside Liverpool.
It's true.
The more we insult you, the more we like you. If we don't like you, we'll just fucking blank you and go, yeah, mate, alright, see you, no worries.
Can't be asked.
No.
How are you? Yeah, alright.
Yeah. When we're insulting you, that's a sign of affection over here, isn't it?
Yeah. If you're among a few words with people, then generally you just don't like them. I'm not going to waste my time on people.
You can't be asked with them.
You spend quality time with quality people.
Well, yeah.
And the arseholes, just
Yeah.
I'm not interested, mate, fuck off.
As soon as you find out that person is a prick, you just avoid them. That's all. And if you can't avoid them, you ignore them. Simple as that.
That's the best way.
Well,
right.
I'll have to flit.
I was going to say, should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
I've got to go home and get my beauty sleep.
Yeah.
Check I haven't pissed me cats.
Yeah.
Right. All done.
Last day of work tomorrow.
Well, I hope it hasn't been too bloody boring for you because
We've had a laugh.
you know.
But that's the idea. People just sit and watch these and go, them three are not fucking right in the head.
Well,
You'll know I'm a bit twisted, but now you know me circle's twisted as well, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have to say, I have never been right.
Yeah.
Never.
Half left.
Yeah. Exactly.
No.
And it isn't political either, because I don't do that either.
Well, political correctness? No, don't you know that's right now.
Definitely.
PC. Right.
You like a...
Share this. If fucking like it and share it and follow whatever you click. Click the buttons and he'll tell you why. I don't know. I just say, make sure to share it. But if we don't catch up with you beforehand, have a fantabulous Christmas. Don't burn a turkey. Don't get too pissed. And if you do get pissed, don't worry about it. Just don't fall downstairs. Or piss your cats.
And I would say...
Or shit them.
You should do all of those things.
At least once.
At least once.
Yeah, at least once in your life, right? See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Ta-ra.